With the rivalries we have going on right now, the brutality is going to be scary here tonight. We're going to see plenty of tricks here as superstars earn the rare treat of championship gold at Halloween Havoc.
Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Singles action on tap right now. Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Batten down the hatches.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match. Making her way to the ring.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
The irresistible force.
And her opponent, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
Matches like this rarely end inside the ring, which is what makes them so unpredictable.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Down to the floor. Hooked up. Talk about dismantling your opponent. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Oh, man. Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Looking to lock it in here. Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oof.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
If she's not careful here, she might just let her opponent back into this match. Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything...
Oh, distance there.
She might have it. She better do something fast. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Gotta believe this one's over. Can she keep her down? You're not gonna get her that easy.
Hey, I guess you never know.
I don't know about you, but I can't think of anything I'd rather be doing on a Saturday night than watching this great match. Another great Saturday at WWE action here tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Shoving them away. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Oh, God, that hurt.
She's getting trounced now. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point, I just don't see how she can win this match. She's simply taken too much offense.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
She just will not go away.
Disrespectful shove there.
Eludes that one. I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree. Nia Jax is really starting.
Hoping to end it here. This is it. And Nia Jax quickly kicks out. Too soon.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Look out, look out. Nia Jax in a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
This one is over.
So much force there.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Great power.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Avoids trouble there. Boom! Running STO plants.
Nicely done.
And here's a cover. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Nailed it. Better be careful not to get disqualified.
Oh, nasty flipping senton. Will she win it here?
How did she kick out?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Oh, what impact! I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end. Harsh impact. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. She is on fire.
Half Nelson applied.
Just breaking down the opponent.
That has got to be it.
This could be it. That'll break you in half.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, J.H.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have the Rockers against Money Incorporated.
Big time matchup.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 461 pounds, the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Chris Benoit and Eddie Guerrero, the
Title match or not, Byron, the champ certainly looks ready to go here tonight.
Oh, he definitely is, Michael. In fact, some of the superstars in the back were commenting earlier today about how focused he looks coming into this match.
At a combined weight of 635 pounds, of course, and Shane McMahon, Money Incorporated.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Double axe handle smash.
Slam into the ropes.
Man!
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Back in the ring again. Using the elbow as a weapon. Scoop slam. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
A side slam.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Down with a power bomb. Wow, elbow! Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, continuing. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Suplex. And it's reversed. He's taking some offense. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referees count 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Oh, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon. He wants to do this in the ring. Shane McMahon comes in off the tag. Look out, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Nope, reverses it. He dodges out of the way. German suplex.
Totally miscalculated the situation.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Shane McMahon likes to showboat, but he better not get carried away.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shane McMahon looking very fatigued here. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
He's clearly outmatched outside the ring, guys. If he's smart, he finds a way to keep the action within the ropes from here on out.
Shane McMahon is in a predicament. He can't buy his way out of here.
In comes Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, what impact.
Almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Brought in the hard way. Nasty impact.
For many years, remember,
He goes for the cover. Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
yeah, it's going to take more than that. And Eddie Guerrero says, not this time. And Eddie Guerrero says, not this time.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Oh, look at this. The power.
Thunderous power slam.
That's what he was going for the cover.
And DDT.
Spiked him.
Well, that was a close call.
Yeah, Eddie Guerrero is down, but he's definitely not out. What a will to survive.
He gets him with a reversal.
Shane McMahon showing supreme confidence here.
And the slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Who could forget this?
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Man, this was great.
Tough to top that one, folks. We were lucky to be here to witness a match filled with technical prowess, amazing moves, and seemingly non-stop action.
Here are your winners, Morse and Shane McMahon. Money Incorporated.
Nice team. We thought we might hear from him tonight.
He looks very focused and ready to make a point.
Let's see what he has to say.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
Man, you can't fake passion like that.
Now that's how you promote a... The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next, tag team matchup on the way.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It'll be the Lucha Dragons against the Infiltrators.
These four superstars are anxious to get going, and so are these fans.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 398 pounds, Ray Fingers and Peter L. Zank May, the Lucha Dragons.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
Combined weight of 436 pounds, John Morrison, and The Miz, the Infiltrators.
Everyone's ready. And just like that, this tag team match is underway.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Incredible impact. Snapmare. Oh, and a snapmare. That'll give you whiplash. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Beautiful technique.
He's got him covered. And that was only a one.
Very nice.
Nice flip.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic. Look at this.
And a quick kick out from The Miz.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Set him up. Got him caught.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
He's going for the pin. He's not done fighting yet.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Harsh impact.
Irish whip.
And there's the tag. The Miz into the ring.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Oof. The Miz looking a little stunned here.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker.
Effectively using the knee.
Setting him up in position here on the second DDT. Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
No early kick out.
Nice kick out.
Spinning kick to the gut. When this guy's on, look out. Inching closer to his... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
He's on his heels. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I think we know what this is.
That should do it. Penny predicament. And he stops the count. Tremendous ring presence from the apron.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Incredible.
I think that's it.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
He's out there in no man's land. He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Beautiful technique. Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
The tag team scene here in WWE is under...
They did it!
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result.
Winners, John Morrison and The Miz, the Infiltrators.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
And folks, just to confirm...
We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on some tough competition.
Gonna settle the score.
making his way to the ring, accompanied by Alexander Wolf, and from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Walter.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 298 pounds, JBL.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Boom, what impact! Ooh, what impact!
He's starting to stumble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Scoop slam! Oh my goodness, crushing it! Ooh, that hurt.
A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's looking a little weary here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Nailed it.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, setting him up. Oh, a shin breaker.
Gonna be hard to walk after that.
What are we gonna see here?
Look at the power.
Choke bomb. What a match. Oh, he's such a tough target. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
He's stumbling some now. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
This match is trending in a bad form right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
He clothesline.
That has got to be it.
Looking for the finish. He might have it.
Powerbomb planted.
This one's over, guys. Moves like
This could be it. Cover.
yes! Unreal performance.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall.
Here is your winner, Walter.
Big singles win here, guys.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
And folks, just to confirm, yes, this San Antonio crowd really is as lively as they sound. What could this be about?
He's ready to lay it all out right here.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
I had a feeling we would start this way.
He ain't messing around.
Let's see what he has to say. Showing the proper respect. A lot of resilience on display. Bad blood is a-boiling. Okay. Promo's over. I guess it's time to wake up.
Well, they don't make promos like they used to, I guess.
Well, as we move along, don't you go anywhere because we have more WWE action. Hope you're ready because it's time for the main event. This has all the makings of a legendary night.
Introducing first, from Jersey City, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, AJ Lee.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
Here comes the Hall of Famer.
And her partner from Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline.
You know, Jackie and Terry once formed a group called PMS, Pretty Mean Sisters. Not only was she a trainer at Tough Enough, she actually managed Booker T. Where's this going?
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us why Becky Lynch.
Ooh, and now we have a brawl on her hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Boom!
Beautiful technique.
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
At this point, I think it's fair to call into question her preparation for this match. She's clearly being outclassed right now.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
What a forearm.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
This is it.
She's almost out of it.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage.
She goes for the cover. Here's the cover.
Hellacious.
And a pin attempt. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
How in the world?
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Boom, what impact. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Oh. Close quarters. What a strike. She's taking on some heat. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
Ooh! Harsh impact. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Oh, nasty impact. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
I love a brash superstar. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
In comes Becky Lynch. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Rough landing.
Nailed it.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Holy cow!
Double back body drop. Wow.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
Man. She really needs to make a tag here, guys.
Shining Wizard!
There it is. Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Man.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Suplex.
She's starting to feel the pressure. At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
She's looking at it.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Nobody on the roster stretches an opponent quite as effectively. The Exploder. She can end it here.
Going for it all here.
Not sure she has enough time, but
Ooh, what impact. Victory is on the horizon.
that's the way they screw it up.
Look at her go.
She's almost there. Just a...
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
We know what's coming here. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think... You gotta believe this one's over.
Now, she just needs to finish.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, and the shoulders up.
She's still in this one.
Yeah, it's tiring just watching her out there.
And here we go from the
German suplex spike.
This one's over, guys.
Jacqueline might have just set the end of this match in motion.
Jacqueline is in position. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Bump handle. Going powerbomb.
She goes for the cover. 1. What grace. Float over.
And we have our winners.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Look at her go. She's taking care of business.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
Here are your Becky Lynch, and Rick Rude.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
That's exactly why these competitors are main eventers. What an amazing match.